On this episode of Watch Stuff With Us, The Handmaid's Tale Season 5, Episode 1. Premiere is here. This is it, everybody. The Handmaid's Tale Season 5 premiere is here. Episodes 1 and 2 come out today, and we are reviewing / reacting to them right now. My name is JD.
I'm Katie.
We have waited so long for this. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button as soon as you can, and be sure to come back each and every time we post a new video. Without further ado, let's watch some stuff. Yo, you gotta do that bath thing, baby. Like, nah, don't be touching Nicole right now. You still got Fred blood all over you. Oh. Yeah, she just went over the deep end. Real bad.
Oh no, this is probably his new home with his new wife.
Probably.
I'm tired. I'll get you some coffee.
That's okay, I can.
Wives, serve your own husbands as you would the Lord.
Blessed be his word.
Not what I was expecting.
And she has a cane, so...
I know. But that makes me feel sorry for her already.
Me too.
Oh.
I didn't want to wake the Martha, so I made it myself. So it's very bad.
She's so sweet.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's supposed to be sad, but I don't feel bad for her.
No. That time she didn't even like him.
Right.
Like, I always like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like you and I love you.
You're not gonna put me on the wall?
No.
Cut my finger off?
No.
I like my fingers.
I like them too.
What are we gonna do? We all went to the woods for you, Jim. So to kill Fred. He had to pay for what he did. He was your monster.
Facts.
We tore him apart.
Selfish.
Now it
Selfish.
is my turn. So are you going to leave your family? Are you going to leave your husband? Shut up. So you're going to go all that way? What, to just get caught? Go. Go. You made your choice in the woods. Now you're just a fucking coward.
Facts, everybody. Facts. This is exactly what we've been saying the whole time. Or at least me.
What you've been saying for sure.
Selfish. Selfish. How are you going to have second thoughts all of a sudden now after you got all these people to do what you needed them to do? And now when it's time to, I'll be like, okay, well, now let's go get mine. And now you want to have second thoughts. Oh, we don't want to go get caught. Like, get out of here, man.
Commander Waterford was kind of like brought to them in the woods, which was an easy spot, whereas they would have to go into Gilead to get the others. So that is trickier, but
I get that.
She is selfish, though, for sure.
Yeah, like, man, if you haven't seen any of our previous episodes, that's been one of my running themes, that I don't like June because she's ultra selfish. Ultra selfish. Go back and watch them.
In a lot of ways.
Dang. That's a heck of a way to think about it. No. Nope.
No.
Nope. I wouldn't.
Goodbye, Jim.
Facts. Man. Yo. Thank you to the directors and the writers and everybody on this show for giving June what she deserves. For real.
You are my fucking wife.
Good dude.
Emily went back.
I don't know if you had done all this stuff. I don't know how I could have. I don't know if I could be like him.
Just getting chill about it. You were,
Man, you know.
That's all of it.
Just did some crazy stuff. You know, everybody chops off fingers and sends them in the mail. At least once.
It's insane.
When did you do that?
Back in like, 96.
Oh, okay.
I do, I feel it. Oh, Moira, she'll have someone. Fuck you, don't do this! Fuck you.
Yes. Yes, for real.
Rest by myself.
Selfish.
I was alone when I chased.
Now she guilty.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, God, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I truly almost at the point where I'm going to utter the H word with June.
You don't. You don't.
Almost at the hate point.
Nope.
Almost.
No.
I left him before I could be downstairs. Okay. I don't think I have $88 on me. You can also pay online. So have a good day.
I'm gonna move to Canada. You should owe $88 for transporting a severed human body part.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just FYI. Always keep that $88 on you.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Maybe 90. You never know with inflation.
Just in case, yeah, just in case. Inflation is crazy these days.
Mm-hmm. Also, Canada seems quite lovely and a little laid back.
Really laid back.
At least they have free healthcare. I have to pay a fine.
But
Do you
yes.
even know what she is capable of? Why don't you take a good hard look at exactly what she is capable of? Because don't you dare tell me that you can protect me from her!
Serena, you are capable of many things too. What happened to his ribs?
Man,
Eat his ribs?
Jim got a little hungry.
Oh.
Dang, took his legs. Like, cuts.
Num-nums his legs or something.
Zombie Fred?
I think so. Why?
I told you. Told you.
We're praying for your husband, Mrs. Waterford. We're praying for you.
Usually you're the one that predicts stuff really well. Told you she's gonna be this huge, like, sympathetic figure, and she's gonna move up the ranks in Gilead because of it. They're gonna realize that they can use her. And that's her realization of it right there, that little smile.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
We're with you, Serena. Thank you. God goes with you. Praise be.
Blessed be the fruit.
ugh. Even the music does a good job of like giving the conflicting emotions, because the music is kind of like triumphant and like hopeful, but I don't have hope for her. I don't care.
Going back to detention.
I don't want her to feel like that.
How's she doing?
Yeah, she's fine.
No, she's not. She's not fine. Gilead would have killed Fred. She just wanted to do it herself with her own hands.
Listen, she's here, right? She's with us. I'm taking a fucking win. Alright, I'm taking a fucking win. So, take that
You like go away. You just left. You
Oh man.
How you doing, June? But she said no. She looked at her that way, like.
You smell like blood. Well. that was the first episode of season 5. It was so good that I had to take notes during the show, which I normally don't do, but I felt like there was so much going on there that we kind of have to kind of piece through it. So what'd you think? What's your first feelings?
I like it. It definitely shows that there is a lot to come. Serena looks like she has a plan, ready to be set in motion, and June, knowing that Emily went back, you can see the wheels turning in her head for that too. So
yeah, I thought that a lot of the things that I had thought going into the season have started to sort of come true. That June was proven to be selfish.
yeah,
I'm glad that her crew, her Fred murdering crew, called her out on it. It's exactly the way that I would have felt if I would have been one of the people who was like with her and ended up, helping her. I would have felt the same way. Like, okay, well, we did yours. Now it's time to go do mine. Oh, now you don't want to ride? Like, nah, that's not how this is supposed to work. So, I was happy to see that. I kind of like the loophole of her killing him in Gilead / U.S. territory.
I know that was really creative, and I'm sure that like she and Nick and they had that land plotted out. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel this sort of cements the idea that she can't be captured in Gilead again because they're gonna kill her on site. Mm-hmm. On site. There's no way that she can go to Gilead. That's what that man was
telling her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that she can go to Gilead. Mm-hmm. I kind of like that they're showing that every sort of decision that people are making has its consequences, and sort of like people are kind of being held accountable for them. Yeah. So June is now dealing with the guilt of what happened. Serena is dealing with the consequences of her actions, and now she's lost Fred. Fred is dealing with the ultimate consequence of being a zombie now.
I know.
God,
chunks out of him.
June even bit him. Like,
yeah,
man, that was pretty rough to see.
I liked when June was like, "Please, somebody just take me to jail."
Right.
I'm confessing.
Right. Punish me, please. Somebody, anybody.
But $88 fee for sending a severed body part in the mail.
Right.
So she like had to pay a fee.
Right. I don't have 88 on me, but yeah, June was just a roller coaster this episode. Mm-hmm. Like, you saw all the different emotions that she went through. I kind of feel that a bit of it is, I still feel like this show right now doesn't have anyone for me to really cheer for. I was kind of mad at Luke because Luke, again, is sort of just like along for the June roller coaster. Like, at a certain point, like you said in the show, I think that was a good prediction. Like you said in the previous episode, he's gonna snap because that has to happen. He's dealt with so much.
He's gonna take the win.
Right. She's
here.
He's held in so much.
Yeah.
That at some point he's gonna pop. Like, I truly feel like he's gonna pop.
Yes.
And when that happens, it's gonna be interesting to see. So I'm kind of cheering for that. Even though the way the episode ended was kind of like on a more like kind of happy tone, like I still don't feel happy about it. Mm-hmm. Like, they do a good job on this show of like mixing your emotions up. Like, the music is supposed to make you feel one way, and then what's happening on the screen is supposed to make you feel one way. Mm-hmm. But you have all this stuff in the back of your head, and you know all the history and all the past, and it makes it really difficult to be happy for anybody because there's so much going on. Regardless of what's happening right now, you think about everything that happened before, and it's like, no, I'm not really happy for any of these people.
Right.
That doesn't make me not want to watch the show, though. I've been at that point with other shows where it's like, I don't like anybody, and I was just like, nah, I'm done. But like this show, I don't like anybody, but I'm super deep into it. So Yeah, I need to see what's going to happen next. But unfortunately, we don't have to wait very long for episode 2.
I know, we can just roll into the next one.
Yep, we're going to roll into it right after this. Thank you so much for rocking with us. I'm JD.
I'm Katie.
Go to episode 2 of season 5 right now.
Praise be.